you know, she always joked about what life would be like if she'd gone off her meds, and it ain't no joke, people. It wasn't any fun. But the good news is, she scored some meds, and she's back to normal tonight. But take a look at how it all played out. Not a good thing. But she's back. So, you know, just a blip. That was a close one.
So these are the cranes in our front yard, and watch this. Watch this. Hey. Oh, they were dancing before. Dancing and jumping up in the air and fluffing up and shooting leaves up in the air with their beaks. And they were doing it right in the front lawn before. So, okay.
You okay?
Yeah, well, it's scary.
I bet.
If I fall, I go right through a screen and I know I'm going to be hurt.
Yeah. And good thing you got a glass table below you instead of, you know,
break the fall.
Instead of like all the cushions or something.
I don't think cushions would help anyway.
More than a glass table.
Alright.
Do you need me out here?
Nope.
Okay. Good, because I don't want to watch. Oh my God. Okay. Enough of that. Well, good morning, everybody. Today is, oh my gosh, Tuesday, January 29th. And for those of you keeping score, I'm on day 3 without my ADD medication. and I can't stay awake. But I'm back at work. I'm on a break. But this came yesterday, and I wanted to see what's in it. Oh my gosh, I am not myself. What is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, chocolate. Chocolate's gonna work. All right. Oh, does it have a note from who it's from? Yes. Oh my gosh, a whole bag of chocolate. Okay. Oh, Vicky. Hi, Wendy. I think everyone needs some chocolate every day, and I hope you like these. Yes, Vicky. Oh my gosh, I could so use some chocolate to wake me up. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Vicky, you're so sweet. I just want to go take a nap. Thank you, Vicky. Oh, and for anybody who is interested, Kat from Spasmodic Arts, one of her businesses is she does t-shirts and pop sockets and other items on Amazon, and she designed some Gone Off My Meds t-shirts and pop sockets, and she has them on Amazon available for sale, and they look awesome. I will put in links for how to get. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And where you can get them, but she has several different designs. Some with Diva, with picture of Jasmine, and BYOM from my live Bring Your Own Meds. It is so cool that there's apparel, Gone Off My Meds apparel. But I need to figure something out. As far as the meds go, apparently I need to do mail order, which means it takes 5 to 7 business days for them to arrive. Working on it. So, yeah, that's where we stand right now with getting me back into my own, I don't even know what I'm saying. I can't think. But here you go. This is me. Got off my bed, signing out. So I'm chugging coffee and eating chocolate to try and get my caffeine level up. Talked to my boss, told him what was going on, that I was going to take a couple hours off this morning and try and, you know, my drug-seeking adventures. And I didn't put it that way, obviously, but called the doctor's office and gave them the phone number for the mail order through my insurance. They had never heard of it. They were aware of the shortage. They're going to call in and see if they can get me the medication overnighted. I said I'm willing to pay the shipping for that since I can't work. Makes sense, right? It's only like 25 bucks. So we'll see what happens, but I've taken a couple hours off this morning to deal with this, get the phone call back from the doctor, and possibly take a nap, load up on chocolate and coffee, try and wake up a little bit. It's awesome, love it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I feel like I haven't slept in a week. All right, Jasmine, we found a pharmacy that has some, I don't know if they're in network, I'm telling you, but at least there's some hope here. Okay. Gosh, I don't know. Do I call I guess I call the insurance company first. or run my ass over to the pharmacy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay, wish me luck, baby girl. All right, let's see. I hope this doesn't turn into another giant nightmare. Probably. Okay. I love how they put shit right in the middle so that you gotta step like on it to get out. And just, yeah. I'll put everything right in the middle of the walkway. All right. Can you tell I'm still really crabby? Oh my god. All right. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's see here. Oh my god, it's been a long time. Okay. Wow, I grabbed their own keys. Jesus. Save me. Okay. Hold on. Oh my god. Oops. I've had a lot of people messaging me and comments and stuff about how they've been going through the same thing with their medications. And especially, you know, mine, yeah, it sucks, but those of you who are going through it for things like your pain meds, oh my god, you poor things. I can't even imagine. I cannot even imagine going cold turkey off your pain meds. That's like criminal for, and other like, you know, medically necessary conditions and stuff. It's just, oh my god, I can't imagine. So, you know, I mean, this sucks that I'm just so tired and I can't think, I can't stay awake, you know, but yes, it sucks because it's jeopardizing my job that I can't stay awake to answer the phone. I mean, or when I'm on the phone, I can't think straight to help somebody make mistakes, give them wrong information, whatever, you know, that's one thing. That's like negligence in my job. But, you know, I'm not gonna keel over unless it's, you know, an accident in the bathroom because I fell asleep in the shower. But yeah, this is just, I am so sorry, you guys that are going through this for other things, you know. It's like I said, it's criminal that this is going on. I don't think a lot of us have any idea what people are going through in trying to get their medications. It's just, so anyway, oh my gosh. Yeah, I wonder if this is what narcolepsy feels like. Just, you know, I talked to Mrs. Coffee this morning and she's like, did you eat breakfast? And I'm like, I never do, but hey, excellent idea. Get some food into me. Maybe that'll help. So I made myself, you know, eggs and bagels, and I felt really good while I was cooking it, all excited about food. And then I ate it and promptly fell asleep. Yeah, so the prescription insurance gave me a list of a whole bunch of pharmacies that were acceptable to use. This particular one wasn't on the list, but it's this little tiny pharmacy, I guess mom and pop one, that I just happened to call to check, because, you know, I called all over the place, and my doctor's office called back and said that they would, you know, do a twice a day for half the dosage to see if anybody could fill that prescription for 30 days until my mail order crap gets in. And I called this one that I hadn't called yet, and he's like, yeah, I've got it. Little bit of a language barrier, but anyway, I figured I'm just getting in the car and going over there, and then we'll deal with the insurance once I get there. You know, raise hell with them if they're gonna say they're not gonna cover it because they're not in network or some bullshit. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I know he has at least 30 pills of half my normal strength, which would get me through 2 weeks if I'm taking 2 a day. He's got a 30-day supply. But again, with the language barrier, I'm not quite sure if he has my normal prescription strength for 30 day, because that was another option that the insurance gave me, was to fill a 30 and have the doctor rewrite a new one for, God, whatever. It's just a nightmare. And they told me that the doctor's office had to call it in to the mail order place, but then they called it in, and they're not set up for electronic calls or some bullshit, so can't do that either, which means I have to snail mail my written prescription in. But I can't snail mail my written prescription in if I actually take it into the pharmacy to fill it. It's just a freaking circus. It's a circus. Absolutely ridiculous. So I'm out of the house for the first time this year, I think. I think it's the first time in January I've left the house. Maybe not. I could be wrong. So this is what 2019 looks like. I'm not impressed. I just want to go back to sleep. So I did end up having... I fell asleep. I always have, you know, like something to listen to when I fall asleep at night, and I think it was last night. I've had so many naps I can't remember. Maybe it was during the day. And I fell asleep with an earbud in, and I remember dreaming about this woman talking, and her entire life story sounded like just like mine. You know, she's been married for 7 years, and I'm like, so have I. She's like, she has 2 stepsons and 3 of her own, and I'm like, so do I. You know, item after item after item, checking off the boxes, going, wow, we have so much in common. And I woke up and realized I was listening to my own video. Yeah. Or maybe the whole thing was a dream. I don't know. I don't know. Bryan is working on painting the back side of the house on the 2nd story today. And Cindy, I'm not showing any of that footage. So, yeah. It's enough said. Let's see here. Oh my God, I am so tired. So originally, I took 2 hours of time off this morning. From I started at 8:30. I made it till 9:30, all using break time and read time and blah blah blah, blah until 9:30, and I couldn't even take a call. So I put in for 2 hours of vacation time, messaged my boss, and then, you know, talked to Mrs. Coffee, made myself some breakfast, and fell asleep, and got back up, and it was like 11 o'clock, and I was supposed to be back on at 11:30. So I extended it to 1:30 because I knew I wasn't gonna, I needed more sleep. So I went back to sleep again, and the doctor called again, and went back to sleep again, and then I don't know where this pharmacy is. It's a little tiny place, so I'm looking. So anyway, in and out of sleep with phone calls from the doctor and all that, and fell asleep again because it just went right back to sleep. Bryan came up and woke me up and said, what time are you supposed to get back on the phones? And I said 1:30, and he goes, well, it's 1:27 and I need your help for like 2 minutes. Oh my God. Okay, so I got 3 minutes to get back on the phone, and you need help for 2 of those minutes, and I need to wake up. So I just put in for 3 more hours. So I'm supposed to go back on the phone now at 4:30 for a half an hour. I probably won't even do that.
So, because I didn't know how long it would take for me to deal with this, trying to find the pharmacy, go to the pharmacy, deal with the insurance, if that's going to end up being an issue, and then having to stop over at the doctor's and have them rewrite a new script and mail it in to this drug company to mail. And if they don't have the prescription I need, then having to get them to write me a new script to take into the pharmacy and blah, 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 blah.
Okay, here's Publix, but I think it's supposed to be in here. I don't know, because it's, no, it's after that road. Shit. Okay, darn it. Okay, we need to get back over. Let me back in. Let me back in. Let me back in. Come on. Thank you. It's after that road. Yeah, because, I don't know, whatever. It's just, hello? So y'all sick of listening to me bitch for 2 days? 3, however many it's been? Let's see here. Bit of sweets. I don't think that's it. All I know is from Google Maps, it's after 2, like, trailer parks. So, it doesn't really clear things up down here because there's trailer parks and pharmacies on every corner. So. Okay, I think it's after this trailer park. Or it's after this trailer park. Is it in this house? That looks right. Let's see. Barber, hair salon, laundry room, pizza place, tattoo parlor, Latin kitchen, I don't know. I guess we'll Google Map it again. It's looking a little sketchy over here. Maybe it's this blue tarp with a card table under it. That could be. And then there's one that's all in Spanish, and I don't know what it says. Maybe that's it. Okay, I need my phone so I can Google where I'm at. Oh, God. Alright, apparently I turned in one street too early. We're close. We're close. I can sniff it out.
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Yes, it will. I know, it's probably really loud, and I wish I could turn it off, but no, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to figure out how to turn it off. There we go. Well, I'm a little relieved to know it's not the blue tarp with the card table. That's not the pharmacy. Okay, here's the Dollar General. It's right before the Dollar General. Here it is. Okay. There we go. Man was very nice on the phone. Okay, here we go. They have a now open sign. Like a hanging banner. So apparently it's fairly new. I don't know. Support us with your reviews and photos on Google. Oh, this is kind of cute. It's a little mom and pop one. Alright, let's check it out. Are you gonna come in? Are you coming in? Undercover? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, trying to do this as stealthily as possible. As stealthily as a narcoleptic can. Okay. About trying to find my prescription for Adderall. You guys said you might have some. I've got. Were you aware that there's a shortage?
Yep.
I've been trying to find it for days.
We order some, but sometimes.
Then, do you have your ID and insurance?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's going to be the other thing, is whether or not you take my insurance, right? Here's my ID card. Let me grab the insurance card out of here. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, you know what? I think I took it out because I kept calling them, and I think it's sitting at home.
You do have insurance?
I do. It's through Aetna.
We'll find it.
What's your last name? First name is
Wendy, yeah.
You said 10 milligrams, number 9?
Do you guys take Aetna?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
this is the address.
How long have you guys been open?
We've been here this area. We moved the location. So you know the McDonald's right there?
Yeah.
We're behind the McDonald's 9 years. It's been 9 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We just moved here 9 months ago.
9 months? Okay.
So we've been here like 9 years.
Sylvia Blanton, Zolpidem, Tartrate, 10 milligrams, one at bedtime. Thank you.
Can I have your cell phone number?
Sure, 889. No, that's wrong too. See, I can't think because I'm not on my medicine.
889
How did you find
68. Google. Yeah.
Just updating online.
Yeah, Google showed up, and then actually one of the other pharmacies, because I started calling the big pharmacies, and they said find the smallest pharmacies you can and call them. They might have it. And so somebody else had suggested you.
Something goes out of stock, and make sure we keep it.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Do you have any drug allergy?
No.
We do have tax service too.
Texter? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if it's going to be easier, and it sounds like it will be, get it filled here every 90 days, because everywhere else, they won't order it for me, they won't hold it for me, they won't do anything. And if you guys know every 90 days I'm going to need it, you'll have it. That would be awesome. Do you guys actually have a 90-day supply?
Let me ask you. We do have. Do we have 90-day supply? Just checking.
Okay. Yeah.
If you check with your insurance goes 30 days.
Okay.
Or 90 days.
Okay. They told me that they would do the 30 days and then have the doctor rewrite a new one. So.
Yeah, because prescription says 90, you're going to lose the 60 pills.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay, and your insurance covers generic.
Okay.
You do have it generic.
Perfect.
So we're going to fill generic for 30 days supply.
Wonderful.
We're going to lose the remaining.
That's fine. That's fine. Absolutely. Thank you. Is the copay 20 on that?
$10.
10? Okay. Okay. There you go.
You can make.
Wait, I get it. Okay, that's fine.
Are you taking other medicine?
Yeah, Prestige.
Where you go like?
That's 90 day as well. Yeah, because my insurance, they require 90 day for like ongoing medications. Otherwise, you got to do CVS or mail order. And I've always just done CVS, but I guess I'll switch to mail order because, yeah, like I said, I've called 20 pharmacies and nobody has this, the Adderall.
Kids from chasing a few birds out there this afternoon, but overall, it's a pretty benign weather pattern up until the cold front passes. Now, there may be a couple of showers, not really expecting a whole lot. We've been tracking them on flights on
Going to lose.
Again, this is not a big rain before. The energy in the atmosphere produce quiet precipitation is going to exit to the northeast as the front comes in. So because of that,
Thank you so much.
here we go to the high resolution computer model. Southwest. It's helping things warm a little bit.
Okay, got my hopes all up. I got 30 days. Got a 30-day supply. And I got my hopes all up that I'd be able to just come here because it's a little mom and pop, and they keep this stuff on hand when they start finding out things are running out. They keep it in stock. But it's not a permanent solution because apparently some pharmacies can do 30-day and some can do 90-day. And they can only do 30-day through my insurance. CVS is the only one that can do 90-day. So they let you do a one-off 30-day refill for emergencies like this, apparently. And then you immediately have to go back to a 90-day, which is back to CVS. So now I got to drive over to the doctor's office and tell them that I can't give them back the prescription. I need for them to write a new one to send in for the mail order. Hopefully I didn't screw myself because I had to sign a waiver that I was giving up my 90-day in exchange for 30-day. Whatever, but it's just... And it seems like for the last several times, it always falls on a weekend that this is going on with me. It's like a giant military cargo plane in the air in front of me. Weird. It's huge. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, so anyway, I at least should be able to function for the next month. Now here's the next dilemma. It is now like, what time is it? I don't know, it's like 2:30 or something in the afternoon. if I take my medicine now so that I can, like, stay awake for the rest of the day, then I'm going to be up all night. Which means I won't get to sleep, which means I'll be tired tomorrow, which means I should just finish out the day without it. Now, maybe I'll take a half a pill. The capsules, so then you gotta open it up and pour the little, and then save the other half for next time that I run out. So I got at least a half a pill. Oh, thank goodness. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I guess I have nothing of value to add to this conversation. So I'm gonna call it a wrap. But, yeah, Kat did message me. She fixed, there was a misspelling for Jasmine's name on the shirts and stuff for Amazon. It's all fixed, it's all corrected, it all looks good. And Kelly was checking on me just as I was sitting in the pharmacy. So, you guys, I love you. It's so nice to have so many people who care about you. Really. It's amazing, really, is what it is. And for those of you, and I know there's several of you out there who are considering starting channels or apprehensive or, you know, feeling like, I can't do it. Do it. Start a channel. There are so many people out there in this warm, supportive community that it is, if anything, just for the friendships that you'll build. It's, even if your content is total horse shit, which I doubt it is, but it might be. But try it. It's fun. It's fun. And if you intentionally put out horse shit like I do, then people don't really expect much of you. I'm going to just leave you with that thought. Intentionally putting out horse shit. Alright, talk to you soon. Okay, we're at the doctor's office. Let's see what it takes to get this done. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's see.
Our furry friends will have their day, but today is all yours. Take on today and every day with AARP.
You pay in time. You pay in grit. You pay in dedication. So we lowered and locked in our tuition because you pay enough already.
Hi, I had called and I was having all kinds of issues with getting my Adderall filled, so I've got it filled, but now I need a new prescription sent in to the mail order, because they did tell me it's free. Perfect. Okay.
So I'll let you know whatever.
Okay.
Wow, this bathroom now feels so much bigger.
Okay.
Drawn and color on. As you see, this house is moving fast.
Hi. So, I talked to you about the whole animal thing. Well, I found a pharmacy that was able to fill for 30 days. So they had 30s.
Oh, okay.
So they took the 90, so I don't have it to get back.
Okay.
Do you need to see, like, that I filled it or anything for them to then send in?
So I got what you're saying. So they were able to fill the 30, they got rid of
The 90,
Yeah,
but now if you guys can mail in for the mail order for another 90 in a month, because I've got a 30 now.
Perfect. I'm glad that worked out. And so that's the OptumRx, right?
For the what?
That's the OptumRx pharmacy.
Oh, I can't, they can, for this CVS or whatever.
Yeah, it's like, I think the new one was your OptumRx was the mail order.
So we can turn out the remaining 2 months, like one month each, and then every time you're due for the refill, you can send it in to them like a week before or maybe 2 weeks before, because it does take a little while for them to actually.
Oh, so I can't send in for a 90, I gotta do two
Correct, because you've already
30s?
gotten the 30 days. And for Adderall, you can only get 90 days at a time.
Even though they voided out the other.
Yeah, because I even called the other day about a different patient, because I'm like, what's up? Why can't you give them the rest of their script? So they say once you take that medication, once you take like the 30s, that's the end of that script. Like that's the end of that refill. So you can't get those other ones back. But I will, I'll ask Heather and see if I can print those out for you while you're here.
Okay.
Can I have a seat for just a moment?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
She's on the page right now, but as soon as she comes out, I'll print those out.
Okay. Alright. So then I'd have to do mail-ins. And since it's going to take a week for my mail to get there and then 10 days for it to come back, I'd have to pretty much mail it right as I fill it. Okay.
Send it back, I think. So they see that it's happening. If it's going to come in soon, they'll send it out. So that you have it here.
Alright. And then after that, I should be on a 90-day cycle?
I know. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But I'll call you back up in just a minute.
Okay, so I sit here or go back out there? Okay.
For all the big rockets and stuff. But he's a rocket scientist.
Okay, so that was a complete waste of my day. I sat in the doctor's office for an hour waiting for her to write me 2 30-day prescriptions that each are up to me to mail in. This is such bullshit. So you mail it in, probably takes a week to get there, and then a week to 2 weeks for them to return it, and then, you know, you gotta mail in the next one, because they can't give you a new 90-day supply because you've already filled 30, so they have to give you 2 more 30s to make up to the 90. Blah, 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 blah. And then they wanted to talk to the doctor, so I sat there, and she said, yeah, as soon as she comes out of her appointment, we'll talk to her. And I sat there for a half an hour and went back up and said, how much longer? Oh, it's going to be at least another hour. She's with a new patient. Mother frickin' son of a... So I'm going home. Oh yeah, well, you're going to have to come back in to get the script anyway, because she's not going to write it today. Then why am I sitting here, jackass? Fuck. Why are people so stupid? And I'm not going to say that all young people are stupid, because I was young and I don't think I was stupid when I was 20 years old. But why the hell does a doctor's office have every receptionist like under 21 years old? These girls don't have any kind of common sense. I mean, again, it's nothing against their age. I'm not discriminating based on age, but whoever they're hiring, these girls don't know what the hell they're doing. I guess they could be 50, 60, 70 years old and they're just hiring nitwits. A little common sense. If you know that regardless of whatever the outcome, she is not going to write the script while I'm sitting here in the office, then why don't you send me home and call me back? Oh, there's Target. I always wondered where it was. Okay. Because, you know, they kept telling me there's a CVS and Target, and I never knew where Target was. Well, there it is. Okay. Now I know. Oh, there's a Panda Express, too. Okay. Apparently I never go down this road. Oh, my God. Anyway. This isn't really the way I want to be going home anyway. Darn it. I'm just frazzled. So, you know, again, total bullshit. Now I'm just pissed. So now I'm not sleepy. Now I'm just pissed. I got to watch a full episode and a half of Fixer Upper. And I guess I'm wide awake enough. Yeah, I'm going to start yawning. I'm awake enough now to go take some phone calls. Be all pleasant and whatnot on the phone to customers. No, I don't think so. Dang. Okay. Pissy, pissy, pissy. Oh, look, there's a Walmart, too. And a McDonald's. Providence. I don't know where I am. I better just start turning around, because I don't know where I am. I don't know how to get home from here. Google map it. I don't know where I am. Isn't that funny? I can go, you know, like, what? A half a block off my beaten track and I'm completely lost. There's a homeless man. See what I mean? I think I know where I am, kind of. Kind of. I think there's a Joann Fabrics around here somewhere. Oh, I know where we are. We went to dinner there once months ago. Huh. Okay. Starting to put things together. Now, traffic. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I need to get out of here because that is ridiculous. Oh, no. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, I got myself all lost. Okay, I'm going to turn this off because I don't want to sit in that line of traffic going home. Oh, this is a nightmare. Bye. So I've been in the car for I don't know, 10-15 minutes. I'm right back where I started, by the doctor's office, because I'm just stuck in traffic now. Seriously, I'm a half a block from where I started. I took a right out of the parking lot because you can't turn left, and then a right, and then another right, and another right, and turned around, and then a left, and a left, and a left, and a left. And I'm right back where I started, sitting in traffic. And now I'm ready for another nap. A minute ago, well, 15 minutes ago, I was all worked up and pissed, and now I'm gonna fall asleep again. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. Seriously, this is... You know what else? I just realized. I bet you part of the reason I'm so freaking irritable is because I didn't bring any cigarettes with me because I thought I was just running out of the house real quick. I wonder if he has any in the car somewhere. Usually he does. And of course, not today, right? There's no glove box in the freaking car. How can there not be a glove box? Oh my god. And to be like, what, 7 miles from home and have to use Google Maps to find my way back. Unbelievable. Yep, there's the doctor's office. Well, she might be just about getting out of her appointment with her new patient right about now. I could step back in again. I don't know what time it is. Yeah, 3:30, exactly. Yeah, that's when they said she'd be out, 3:30. It's 3:30 now. I don't even know how to describe how horrible I feel right now. I'm agitated and tired. And now, like, overly emotional. I'm ready to burst into tears because I'm frustrated. And as it is, yeah, okay, so I've got my medication squared away for the next 30 days, but I need to get it squared away for the next 60 after that because I'm gonna go home and lay down. I can't go back to work. There's no way. I'm gonna have to just take the rest of the day off because it's 3:30. I have an hour until I gotta be on the phone. And it's only for half an hour and whatever, and I don't, oh my god, oh my god. I shouldn't even post this bullshit because it's just going to irritate and frustrate everybody else, right? Be like, shut up already. Anyway, I'm going to turn this off because I can't stand myself right now. Okay, bye. Coming up is that intersection that was on the news. The one where Bryan had his 2 seconds of fame. It's actually not backed up too bad today. not bad at all, actually. I would like nothing more right now than to be able to just take like a week off and just climb into bed. Climb into bed. And watch Netflix. I'm exhausted. Oh boy. That's warning sign number 1 when you just don't want to get out of bed. Tony Petroni. That's a fun name, huh? This real estate sign. Tony, oh, Baroni. Tony Baroni. Oh, God. This house up here straight ahead is the one that Bryan did their driveway and sidewalk. There's what, 3 houses for sale on that half of my street? Anybody want to come live by me? I'll go run over a jogger. Seriously, I just don't even understand. Why? He has to put shit right in the middle of my garage. I'm crabby. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay. Alright, that was fun. Thanks for joining me, kids.
I moved the ladder out here and put it up on myself out here.
So, Bryan, what happened when I got home?
You had a meltdown?
I had a meltdown. I burst into tears, didn't I? He was so sweet, Jasmine. He hugged me and rubbed my head and said, just go lay down, I'll make you something to eat. He's so sweet. Busting his ass, climbing up and down ladders, and all I do is drive to the pharmacy and come home and start crying. You're a keeper, honey. Well, right, and then tonight when when my medicine kicks in, I'll be all over your ass again. Because I'm not easy to live with. I might have mentioned that once or twice. I'm an emotional roller coaster. Yes. Did you know you have your own apparel line now? Team Diva. Team Jasmine Diva. Yes, you do. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna recuperate. I'm having a Coke. Michelle, I'm having a Coke. Coke and a smoke. Okay. Oh. I took like a quarter dose of my medicine. I'll try and not wreck the rest of the night because it's, it's only 4:30 in the afternoon. I took the rest of the day off. And Rhonda sent me this, she sent me a text message. well, a message of a picture of a package sitting on my porch. And this was out there. So I told her I was going to hold off, but I really want to see what's in it. And I wouldn't be able to take a nap waiting to see what's in here. So, again, if my enthusiasm level's a little on the low side, please forgive me, but I do want to see what this is. So, I'm intrigued. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness. It's like a fat smorgasbord in here. Let's see here. Okay. From Rhonda. Enjoy your gift from Rhonda. Okay. So Rhonda started messaging me within the last, I don't know, week or two. She made a video, uploaded it to YouTube, and I thought it was really good. But she's like, I don't know. But let's see what she's got. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. It's the 80-pound bag of Jolly Ranchers. Keep on sucking. I intend to. Oh my gosh. All right, that's going to help because, yeah, sucking on Jolly Ranchers helps perk me up. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Oh, and then here we go. She was asking if Swiffers to clean up my drills all over the floor instead of getting on my hands and knees. So thank you very much for that. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold it. My excuse why I don't do it is I didn't want to go downstairs and carry it up. I think this is probably the actual, like, mop. Oh, and dry and wet. Oh, I have my very own Don't Tell Bryan. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep this up here in the closet. I broke my broom a while back. But yeah. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you so much. Shall we do a tutorial on how to assemble it? Oh, thank you, Rhonda. That's so sweet. I can clean up without having to get on my hands and knees. Oh, this is awesome. There we go. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I got home and Bryan saw me come in and he's like, hey, how'd it go? And I immediately burst into tears. Had a little meltdown. He's so sweet though, putting up with me and my craziness. There we go. Look at that. Now I can pick up all my drills without having to climb around underneath the desk. Thank you so much, Rhonda. And I am going to have some Jolly Ranchers right now. I've got my punch needle all set up and ready to go. Been watching when I can stay awake the videos on how to do it, so I'm going to practice that tonight. And all right. I'm exhausted. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Again, I apologize for the lack of enthusiasm. I'm just wiped out. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can keep on sucking for a good long time. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, January 30th, and I am back to normal as I can be. Feeling great, feeling myself, feeling like doing a whole bunch of stuff. Not yawning, I'm ready to take calls, and I am feeling good. So, one thing I do need to do is inventory the paintings that I received as gifts, because I didn't even think about that. So I am going to do that today. I'm working on my punch needle, and I'll show you some of that later on today. So stay tuned. That's probably going to be the next video, because I'm tacking this on to the end of the, ordeal. Talk to y'all guys soon.
I realized that earlier I said she was back to normal. My mistake. She's back to abnormal. Just the way we like it. And she soothed herself with her new punch needle project, so hopefully that's coming up soon. She's loving it. Back to work tomorrow. It wasn't a fun way to spend the day off. Thank you so much, everybody, for checking in so many times. Well wishes, keeping our company sitting around at pharmacies and doctors' offices and all that today. You guys are great. Love ya.